Let's do this thing. Little intro to start us off. This intro's not right, but oh well. Also, I'm eating an apple, so sorry for chewing noises. So, Becky, this isn't a Hogwarts Legacy like this thing is about to say. I don't know what I should change this to, just to make it generic, like presents streaming. June, you never seen this intro? This is when I used to play Hogwarts Legacy a lot. I used to see this intro before. Eating a pear. It's not a very good pear, but I'm also eating an apple, and the apple is delicious. Never seen the intro. It's my favorite intro. All right, we're watching Fantastic Beasts tonight. We're gonna just jump right in and start watching. Not really like a big intro going on here, but we are just gonna start watching. We'll start in 3 minutes. If you want to watch and you're on YouTube, you're probably in our Discord already. Does this link work? Man, this pear is not very good. It's like mealy. Does this link work? I think so. Yeah, you can use that Discord link. That's where we're watching the movie. We are watching in the live watches. So you can join us there. Obviously, I can't watch it on YouTube. Lots of copyright issues. But we're watching it in Discord. And we're going to start in 2 minutes. Lots of hype for this movie. Yeah, like the stream. Come on. Yeah, June, come on. You're in a new level. Everyone liked the stream. New level, not new club. We should actually just call ourselves a Slug Club. Should we rebrand and call ourselves a Slug Club? I know, Becky. I'm pumped because you haven't seen it. So hopefully you can stay awake. What time is it right now? Like 12 by you? All right, everyone in Discord, we're starting the movie. We're doing a real short intro today. 12:30, you're good? It was 6 a.m. Come on. Yeah, it's a little early. All right, here we go. I am starting the movie. Actually, hold on. I got to get my script up so I can do the timer. Starting the movie in 3, 2, 1, start. Perfect timing. Why is the quality so low? Why is the volume so low? What's up, Wes? What's up, bud? Wes is looking at himself in the mirror right now. Oh, the London Underground. He's got a tattoo of the London Underground. I never realized that he went in the London Underground right there. Or not a tattoo. He's got a scar. of the London Underground. Me and Wes are gonna play tug of war while we watch. He's gonna want to watch, or he's gonna want to play. That would be sweet if that was a tattoo. I kind of want a tattoo of the London Underground now. Good job, bud. Dude, Jude Law has so many good, subtle bits of acting here. Such longing in his heart. I wish they did a little bit better a job of explaining what was going on here. What? You're crazy. These are daddies. What's up, Matthew? It's all right. You don't find Jude Law attractive. That's crazy. I think he's an absolute babe. He's just so charming. Mads is great too. I love Mads. That line is crazy. Can you smell it? The stench. Wow, wild. Oh, Pickett. I love Pickett. Pickett's one of my favorite people in this entire series. Some rough CGI work right there. Miko, what's up? Chillin's such an interesting creature. Ugh, it's gross. Newt's gotta wear field clothes. He's like in the full. He's in a full like 3-piece suit right now. Aw, he's cute. Little Tina. June. Come on, it's not that bad of a movie, guys. Nah. Well, yeah, spoiler free for this chat. Sorry, because Becky hasn't seen it. This is definitely not a memorable movie. I will give you that. Yeah, I think Mads does do a good job. No, pick it. Gosh. Wes, you're being crazy right now, dude. You're being crazy. You're being so crazy. You're so tired. Go to sleep. Get ready, Becky. Aw. I love Newt so much. Lana, what do you think of Newt? That's the question. Is Newt your type? Nor. Oh, nor. Oh, a single little tear. Hey, Wes. This thing is cool. What is this again? Pickett puts on his glasses. There's so much cuteness in this movie. They got their own like little blimp. What's this creature again? Wyvern. What's up, Nemo? Nemo coming with a hot take. French lady is hot. There she is, Queenie. Love Queenie. This thing is so cute. It's like a little Wes. Aww. No. Becky, look away. Hmm. That's so messed up. D is a bad guy. Duh. Hey, Wes. I think he played a convincing Aberforth. It's really making sure that mirror is clean. I love Jude Law so much. Yeah, Theseus is great too. I like Theseus. Him and Newt just look like brothers too, so I like that. Intense. Hey, Wes. That is a hot take about Jude Law. It's such a wild take that I expect or I respect it. I know the holiday is great. I love that. He's so good in it. He's so handsome. There's some there's some hard hitting movements in this movie. Dumbledore Danny DeVito train. Interesting. He changed his accent in this movie. What a thespian. It's our new Muggle studies professor right there. Dumpy probably just went to Ireland for a little trip and brought the accent back. Kind of think so. This lady is kind of cool, but she's also a little annoying. I don't love the accent. Yeah. Yeah, the leads from the first movie are the best, and then everyone else is like not really developed well. Like the four of Jacob, Queenie, Newt, and Tina are great. Jacob is great. This is not the worst movie. I think second. First one's definitely the best. I will give you that. Third one cleaned up the second one's crumbs. I think one of the flaws of these movies is that they just rely too much on dialogue to help you figure out what's going on rather than really develop some of the characters. They didn't really develop Grindelwald. Kevin, I'm with you. I am with you. I think so. I think the first Fantastic Beasts is better than the majority of the Harry Potter movies. That was excessive. If a movie's cute, yeah, I'm kind of with you. You give me some cute characters, I'm in. That's why I kind of do like a lot of these. They have kind of cute characters. Maybe this one a little less so. Yeah. Tell them where you teach, girl. Tell them where you teach. I love Bunty. Bunty's not a creep. Don't tell me that crap. Bunty's just smitten. Maybe she's a little bit of a creep. She wanted dude to take his shirt off. Yeah, Nemo 100% agree. Yusuf Kama was a completely inessential character. In her defense, he was going in a lake. It's true. This part was stupid. This was so unneeded. I did like why? He's so cute. Yeah, Tina needed to be in this movie. Him getting his wand is kind of cute. And he just gave him a stick. It just doesn't make sense. It does come back later, but it still is a little strange. Yeah, honestly, Kevin, I'm kind of with you. They gave him the wand so all of us muggles could be like, it's possible. I could watch Jacob drink giggle water all day. It is some of the best parts of these movies. Yeah, a little Ocean's 11 vibe. Yeah, they are just trying to distract you with a lot of attractive people in these movies. They don't care that much about plot. There was decent plot, but the plot was just muddied and I think poor writing, or not maybe not poor writing, just bad character development, and they were forcing things too much, and they tried to scrunch 3 movies or 5 movies into 3, so it would have paced itself out a little bit better. Yeah, plot of the second one was very messy. Oh, that's gonna be hard. the whole the whole point of the plot is to be confusing. So Grindy's confused, and all of us are confused. Yeah, the first one was a lot of action. The first one added some really great components to it. Just to the wizarding world in general. These movies, I think, just got a little too confused. It's like the film Push with Chris Evans. I've never seen that. During this time in human history, was there a large is that Brazilian or what what is Santos? I thought I said Brasilia. Is there a large Brazilian presence in Germany at this time in human history? Why is Santos going up for the prime minister or the magic? What is the German minister of magic called? I would love a I would love some fanfics. I'm sure there are some fanfics of just a rewrite of this entire series. Actually, like nix the series and just tell me about the rise of Grindelwald. Because these movies did good. It was so good. The first movie with Grindelwald, oh man, it's so interesting. And then I just feel like he kind of falls flat as a villain in this movie and the next. I know I've got to watch Dark. I'll start watching that soon. I think. Yeah, Grindelwald should have been the main character. I kind of agree for this type of story. Like, is she German? Neither of those people really look German. So is the Wizarding World just different in its makeup? Grindelwald should have been the main character of Harry Potter. Just his POV from Nuremberg. Yeah. You know what they should do? It'd be like interesting. Hold on, this part's important. Come on, Theseus. I don't get that. They don't stand a chance. It's like 2v4. I feel like those aren't okay chances. You know what I would kind of want? You know, like when they do those interviews of people, or like who was the late night host for a while? He's like doing all sorts of interviews with people. Give me like a YouTube video of like Grindelwald and Voldemort just like hanging out over like a cozy cup of coffee or hot chocolate, and give me like an interview format of that. Be kind of fun. Their relationship is so interesting to me. Like this is why I love these movies, because I love picking out there's great little things that they have embedded in these movies, I think, that enhance the characters of Harry Potter to me. Like I throw out a lot of the other stuff, but this is so fascinating to me. I think that was poor writing for Dumbledore's lines. Like two brothers don't just sit and talk like that. Oh, Minerva. Ooh, the Bilbo edition of The Hobbit. I wasn't planning on watching The Hobbit. Maybe I'll watch that now. Between two, yeah, yeah, Miko. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Between two ferns with Voldy. That'd be so funny. I'm not gonna lie, McGonagall is kind of a babe. She's like a little fiery. Yeah, I'm sure his timeline is stupid. We've all agreed on that. But she's kind of a babe. Callum Turner. I love Jacob. That's Dua Lipa's boyfriend? No way. Wait, they're dating? Why is dating in quotes? Dua Lipa is. Wow. Whew. I love this part because this to me this is perfect Dumbledore. Again, just having fun. I don't know how Tom Hiddleston and Taylor Swift dated. They just not really date. Is it like NSA or something? Like I love her confidence though. I love that Newt just feels so naked without his case. The chillin is so cute. Reminds me of little Wes. I should get another dog. Name him Chillin. Bunty is a little crazy. Matthew, that's kind of would be a great point. I'm surprised he doesn't keep his like wand in his briefcase somewhere. Mm. That's kind of a good line, though, to be honest. Nemo, it's so true. He carries with it every day. That's why I like character development is just lackluster in these. One thing I also love about this movie is Albus's magic is just so cool. Like the expansiveness of some of the magic that they do in this movie is just cool. Yeah, Nemo, I'm with you. This battle is amazing. This is insane magic. This is so cool. That's insane. Like the obscurial concept is so interesting in this movie. Raises so many crazy questions. Yeah, Albus nonchalant deflecting Credence's attacks and with his hand, not even with his wand. It's so cool. Come on, Becky. Yeah, agreed, Nemo. Like this is greater than we've seen him do any of the Harry Potter movies. This is what I like about Dumbledore. He's just immensely powerful. And his compassion here, it is beautiful. Oh, the Deluminator. I forgot that about this thing. Dude, the Deluminator. We need to have a long discussion on what the Deluminator is. I love their dress. It transports to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna see the ancient one down there. The put outer, yeah, sorry. This part is creepy. Yeah, what's the excuse for Tina not being in this? Does she have like another commitment or something? You learned the etymology of blowing grass race. The schedule didn't match up. Are you kidding me? It's so dumb. What other movie did she take other than this? This creature is pretty crazy though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Nemo. Danny mentioned that on our podcast a little while ago. The rhyming words. Like I'm in a heap of Barney. Barney Rebel trouble. Blowing a fart became blowing raspberry tart, which became blowing a raspberry. Probably on the podcast somewhere. I forgot where we talked about that. It was probably early on. Little manticore baby. What is a manticore? You heard that part recently on Goblet of Fire? Yeah, I think it's like wait, these are no way these are blast-ended scroots. I think these are manticores, baby manticores. Or is that big thing is the manticore? I thought those were all baby manticores. Blast-ended scroots are things that Hagrid made illegally. That's funny. It's sad. Um, yeah, I think it was like around Goblet of Fire somewhere. I forgot why Danny mentioned it, but he had a bunch of them. Scroots are huge, yeah, but those are maybe. I don't think those are baby ones. I thought those were. I'm gonna look it up. I think those are baby manticores. I'm almost positive. I think those little worm things might have been little baby scroots. You can't tell which end has a head, yeah. This part is terrifying. And that gold dress is pretty fantastic. Rescue scene. Something from Baldur's Gate 3. Gotta play that game. This is a ridiculous part, but I kind of love this part. That thing is the big manticore. I think all those little babies are baby manticores. I'm like 92% sure about that. But I'm 92% sure about a lot of things, and I'm probably wrong on 92% of those things. This is crazy. What is 40? Where how far are we in the movie? We still got like halfway. We're like an hour and 9 in. This movie's like 2 hours 20, I think. Um is a manticore a crab and a scorpion? What is a manticore? Oh, that is so gross. I feel like Nemo's gonna know what a crab is, or what a manticore is. What a crab is. They're rescuing Theseus from this little weird prison thing. A lion and a scorpion, technically. Wow. It ate just another like random prisoner who was there. And then Grindelwald went to this little dinner thing because he's gonna run for Minister of Magic for the German side of things. This part is wild again, but I kind of just love it. I don't know why they put this in there, but I just love it. Like, this is maybe the most brutal prison I've ever seen in my life. Whatever the heck this place is. You hang upside down until your little light goes out. Yeah, it's like a comedy spy scene, exactly. Yeah, I love that Newt knows what to do as well. Come on, Queenie, get your head out of there. Go to him. Yeah, Nemo. So Queenie is, I think Queenie is one of the more fascinating characters in all of Harry Potter, to be honest. Man, running in a gold dress like that is impressive. One thing, I mean, it's a little cheesy, but it's kind of cute as well. Like her MO in apparating is like book pages everywhere. I'm like, I like the idea like that. When you apparate, you can like, have a style. Come on, pick it. What's taking you so long? Yeah, porky. Yeah, sorry. Not apparating, yeah. But still. This is great. This is a great part. Pickett's like, this is great. Ooh, make a tier list of all the Wizarding World magical creatures. Be fun. I wish we got to see like the big manticore, what it looks like. Run! Ooh, a crumpled horn snorkack. Would it be an existent? Yeah, we could rank all the mythical creatures too. The mythical creatures that are already mythical. I know the big one. That is kind of the big one, but we're just seeing its tentacles. I want to see like the whole thing. That thing is huge. That thing is huge. I love that Pickett's riding that like a joust. It's so cute. Yes, get this creepy guy. Yes, take him out. A rumpet if you're being pedantic. Oh, it showed the face. I missed the face. Bummer. I'll rewatch that later. Now the question is, what does that thing become? That becomes the giant squid? The giant squid is really a crab manticore. Oh, I love this so much. Yeah, Nifflers are 100% S tier. Nifflers are S tier. What else is S tier? I think bow truckles are S tier for me. Wampus, love a good Wampus. The bridge that comes out of nowhere. I love Jacob so much. He'd be such a good professor. Oh my gosh. Thunderbirds are, yeah, Thunderbirds, Phoenixes are S tier. Yep. Jacob would be such a good Muggle studies professor. Jacob is 100% S tier. Yeah, right. Because Jacob's so good with the students right there. You just see that. I would love it if he went to be Muggle studies professor. Um, can someone tell me what the lore is for Snakewood? I kind of forgot. I love Dumbledore doing this. He's like, I'm just doing this from memory real quick. Hmm. Where is Bhutan? Slytherin's one with Snakewood. Wow. I'll look this up real quick. Interesting. Garrick Ollivander did not use the wood, but Grigorovich did, selling at least one wand using the wood in his wand shop. Their leaves have powerful magical healing properties. One grows outside of Ilvermorny. Wow, it's the tree. The tree grew from the spot where Sayer buried Salazar Slytherin's wand. The lore on that must be crazy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I want to go to Bhutan now. Ah, bummer COVID hit. It's just so cute. There's a thing about what she's saying here that leads to a choice later on, which I don't like. Interesting. You got to tell us what it is later. Mm, love that. Well, it's really super sad. I hate that, but love this because this to me was truly fan created right here. This moment, love moments in film that are like this. The fans just unanimously agree on something, and then the creator is like, okay, yeah, there's way too much to tell. Completely agree with you. Like, I actually don't like that they gave away this because it was so well understated in the films. Ooh, fan made movie about Albus and Grindy. I'm gonna watch. agreed. We should have the chance to see them fall in love. Agreed. Agreed. Because it just talks about that. It's all just in dialogue, which is the only thing I just don't love about this movie. It's not the only thing. But this is, I think, one of my biggest gripes. The characters are not well in depth, not well developed. And that comes in, they rush it because it's just dialogue. Half of this movie is just characters giving each other long backstories through dialogue. I just realized that same spell Snape was using to get the blood back into Draco. That's crazy. That's cool. Some of the stuff, they just spell out a little bit too clearly. Some like I feel like the first movie they assume that you were a smart audience, and this one they're just like, you're not that smart. Let's say it's a room requirement out loud. Which everyone knows it's a room requirement. Don't insult my intelligence by saying By having dialogue about that, Wait, maybe they burned in hell. There's no way that it's all because he got rejected from art school that all that happened. Tragic. I mean, the art world was weird back then too. This is earlier, but like Van Gogh didn't sell, a single painting in his lifetime. I think his brother sold one. Hmm. I wish they gave him the scarf of sexual preference. Yeah, I know. I feel like he would have like a very light purple scarf or something like that. Doesn't he just tell two people their heart is good? Another reason too I like this is that like I love creative wizards. Like she's not my favorite character, but she's creative. Theseus feels like a war hero. Interesting. Look at Jacob. Like that is crazy magic. Ooh, are all those glass balls remembrals or prophecies? Maybe. Ooh, they look good. You open at the close. Is that the Jamino curse? The monster. Wait, timeout. That shouldn't be the Monster Book of Monsters. Oh, I guess it could be. I was thinking the Monster Book of Monsters was written like a little later, but I guess it could be the Monster Book of Monsters. Yeah, they update the book every 2 years. It did look like old editions of the book, to be honest. Aw, Jacob. It's so cute. I love the confidence he has too. Oh, Jacob's such a lover. Aww. This is Dumbledore's OG wand. Jacob is the sweetest dude ever. I love Jacob so much. This reminds me of Kung Fu Panda. All the steps. There's a part of the scene that really bugs you. Interesting. Oh, it's the British Ministry. The most like, which one? There's one of many. I know, it is so cute. Oh no, there goes all of Newt's life work. He's a magic leader of the German magical world. I know, for real. He said it quietly. No one noticed. This part with the Phoenix is really interesting. The Phoenix is like smoldering because of the pain. This is really tragic. Bunty. Nice. The thing is so cute. Oh my gosh. He's the brother of Charles Augustus Magnuson and Sherlock. Interesting. Yeah, if the fan movie's only 17 minutes, I'll definitely watch it. Tina! This is so sad. No. I don't like that. Yeah, Miko, I agree. It's stupid. It should have bowed at Jacob. Yeah, I agree with you guys. That part's stupid. The Chillin's supposed to bow, or not necessarily bow, but the Chillin is supposed to see the purity of someone's soul. And I just don't think that it would go to Albus Dumbledore first. I think it would go to Newt. I think it would go to Jacob. I think it does go to Jacob, right? Oh no. Yeah, Nemo, completely agreed. It should have gone to Newt or Jacob. Not Dumbledore. I think that changes a little bit of canon, to be honest. This is cool. I like this though. Spells like that. I wish this battle scene was a little bit better. My headcanon too is that this isn't the duel that was legendary. They're planning something for the fifth movie. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Miko, I agree. It's the opposite of what we know about Dumbledore. Well, Nemo, my thought on that is it's a blood pact. Um, Credence's blood is a he's a Dumbledore, so because um, I guess the fact maybe it wasn't directly, but I guess the fact that Grindelwald moved against Credence was why it broke, right? Yeah, that's true. That's a great point. It should have broken years ago with Ariana. It's a great point. Never thought about that. So she's a Brazilian and she's controlling the German Ministry of Magic. Is there just a big Brazilian presence in Germany in 1937? That confuses me a bit. There's no way that that was the legendary duel, right? What's your guys' headcanon on the legendary duel? Was it just a white flag? Oh, okay, nice, nice. It was duel was in 1945. That makes me much happier. You know, I wouldn't be bummed if they made two more movies, and we got that. This I loved this part so much. I love that, guys. I know that's people don't like that, but I love that. It's a bunch of flawed people. You hate that? Oh, come on. Why? What's there to hate about that? And the phoenix like smoldering. I think the imagery is actually kind of good. The second movie did ruin it all. I kind of agree with you. But this movie swept up the messy crumbs decently. I don't know if that to me it's not that servicey. I think it's so cute. Honestly, Bunty and Newt would be great together. Yeah, I mean, I agree. The yeah, the wand thing is just kind of dumb. Yeah, Becky agreed. Calls him professor even though he never had him. I think that's cute. There's cute scenes in this, guys. There's cute movements in this movie. Oh yeah, the blood pact. They could have built the blood pact out to be really interesting, and I think they just kind of were confused. Aw, Tina, you should have been in this whole movie. They got some chemistry too. They got some good chemistry. Honestly, Theseus and her would be a good combo. Tina becomes a hotter tamale in every movie. Yeah, Newt is smitten. Pickett's the best. Honestly, every man, every person in this is kind of a babe. Pickett is the best. Go teach at Hogwarts, Newt. Then it just hates Jude Law. Honestly, to me, it makes sense that Dumbledore would stay outside. I don't think he thinks he deserves joy or celebration at this point in his life. Maybe it fills him up that he thinks other people are happy, but he himself can't be happy or participate in some of that stuff. Maybe. Yeah. His fashion sense is a little bummer. All right, that was it. One of the questions. Can I watch Nemo? What is this? Fan made Grindy versus Dumbly. The Greater Good. That's what it's called. Can I watch it on stream? 10 years ago. Wow. You guys want to watch this movie? This is fan made. Sweet. I'm going to watch it on stream. All right. I'm curious what this is going to be about. Expecto Patrono. This is a good fan made one. Lots of establishing shots, that's for sure. It's good, Grindelwald. Aww. Is that Ariana? Is that Grindelwald?
How did you know about this place?
I did not bring us here, Alice.
She did. She brought us here.
What's so special about this place?
Be quiet, Skelet. You both have done enough.
Look, I don't care for you or your sister. Neither of you are part of our plan to begin with.
Your plans are the reason she's become more unstable. Aberforth, this is between him and me. Then settle it. I don't want any part. Fine. Away with you both.
Finish this so we can go home. change our plans for your sister, Alice?
She's my family, Gellert.
And since when have you truly cared for your family?
You're right. Our ambitions have become distracting.
And what? Now you find these ambitions to be unworthy?
I no longer find the Muggles to be below us as you do.
But yet you're content to hide from them.
They would fear us, Gellert. They no longer understand our world.
This
We just watch it on YouTube. I'm watching it on YouTube, and you're here in my comments
We're born
live.
superior to them. We were meant to rule them.
To rule over the Muggles would be no different than how the British Muggles rule over India. How do they have the right to oppress anyone?
It's only delayed like 5 seconds.
I'll be right over there, Ari, okay? I'm going to go stop that fighting.
I want to be safe.
You will be safe, soon. We'll go home as soon as your brother stops fighting.
No more fighting!
No more fighting.
I want to see Mama.
She's gone, darling.
When will I see her again?
I don't know.
I want to be safe.
I'll come right back.
That's weird to me. Are they kind of portraying being Obscurial, like being
Is it not because
like having
of your fault
Alzheimer's?
that your sister is in the state she is now?
Her encounter
Or
with those
dementia?
Muggles was our fault.
That's a strange
She was
choice to
young
me.
and we weren't paying attention.
Your incompetence is not the point, Alice. She was met with hatred and fear. And I only mean to dispel that fear by revealing our world.
You mean to control that world?
Gotcha.
You
Obscurial
cannot
wasn't a
succeed to
thing.
that end,
And why not?
Yeah, 12 years ago.
Gellert,
because you know nothing of what it takes to rule. You are weak.
that's enough, Aberforth.
No. Go on, little one.
You lack the strength that only a family can provide. You know nothing of protecting those you love. You know only of dominance.
I said that's enough.
No. He's right. I know nothing of love.
Gellert,
It is a fleeting distraction.
you can't mean that.
You
Ouch,
and I
that's
have
gotta
one
hurt.
goal, Alice. We were to find the Hallows and become the masters of death. We were to suppress over the Muggles and take our place as rulers of the world. I was willing to share this with you.
Gellert, you know of love.
I don't. And your love has blinded you from the greater good.
What does he mean by that? Albus?
It is clear to me now that I was mistaken. Perhaps I was blinded, but I will no longer have part in your plans, Grindelwald.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. House
Be on
Hammond and
your own
Godric's
way.
Hollow. Creative liberties.
We should take him.
Maybe this is like there's an extendable charm
No,
on a room in
Alice,
Godric's
you let
Hollow,
me go.
and it
This
leads
might
to the
break
beach.
patience.
yes.
Albus!
You understand, you'll have to come after me eventually.
Perhaps.
Then we settle this now.
It's like
Arm
driftwood.
yourself, Dumbledore. Arm yourself now! Fine then.
Why are the subtitles so off? That was great. Yeah, gotta turn the subtitles off.
Get Ariana. We're getting out of here.
No!
This is so, I love the effects on this. This is great. This is great. These guys are pretty creative. It's good filmmaking. CGI 12 years ago for what they're doing. It's not terrible. I mean, it's pretty terrible, but it's not bad. He's got to run a long ways. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. Oh, he's casting purple spells. Yeah, this is the end of Crimes of Grindelwald, or Secrets of Dumbledore.
Taking me to Azkaban.
No. Go on.
Aberforth!
He dies here.
Oh, he got out of those ropes quick. This must have been so fun to act on the beach like that.
I've always wanted to do this, Albus.
This must have been just fun to be part of this. I've always wanted to do this, Albus.
Who's first?
Me!
I feel like none of this is stuff that he would say. This is actually pretty good. This is good CGI. Nice work, guys. Although, oh, are you kidding me? An ad halfway through? Ugh. I know. Used to be premium. You guys keep telling me that. Ooh, just punching him. Dang. Yeah, good music here. You got a lot of ads during the Fantastic Beasts movies. I thought I was turning them off for some of those libraries. I gotta figure some of that out. I really have no idea what I'm doing with ads. I'm trying to turn them off during any of these live movie watches. Did you guys get ads during the last during tonight on YouTube? You did? Dang it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to turn them off for live streams. Oh, that's cool.
You've lost your mind, Gellert! Stop this!
Yeah, I know. I got some issues with this. This is like some twin cores stuff right now. Sorry, Becky. I know. I wonder if there's actually driftwood. I wonder if driftwood is ever used as a wand core. Yeah, you need ads. You need breaks from me, guys. You can't hear my reaction on YouTube? Yeah, that was just loud. Yeah, I muted myself in Discord because I'm just on YouTube right now. I haven't ended the stream on Discord.
Albus.
Out of my way, Albus. He'll kill you. He'll kill more.
Albus.
We have to.
Don't. Look at me, Albus!
I got the chills there for a second. Dang. Yeah, everyone watching on Discord couldn't hear anything that I said. Yeah, because it was on YouTube. That's what we always do with live watches. I mute myself in Discord so I'm not doubled. Ooh, dang, that's kind of a cool part. I can't let anybody speak in live watches, unfortunately, unless I change all the stuff. And I'm going to bed after this.
I used to bring her here. She said she felt safe.
I remember.
This is your fault.
Did you see which spell?
Doesn't matter. It's done. We're going home.
For fan made, this is excellent.
Aren't you coming?
I have some critique on this. Okay, so here's my critique. Fan made, this is excellent because fan made stuff that's short production like this has to rely on oh, the timer's still going, on dialogue, because they just don't have production budgets. Like they can't do anything else other than just dialogue for some of this stuff. But as far as a screenwriting, I think that was really lazy screenwriting. Because it's just telling. It's not showing anything. Which they can't do. Because they don't have a production budget. So they can't spend like all sorts of money as an actors and do like a, you know, like an hour and a half movie based on like showing stuff rather than telling. But the one thing that I think this lacked was like Aberforth's backstory. He just seemed angry there and you don't really know why he's angry there, you know? It was just like, what was his motive? And I think his motive was just hearing out Dumbledore and Grindelwald just talk all the time, and you just couldn't shut them up. And they weren't really taking care of the sister. And I don't think you got that there. But as far as like just the writing is concerned for this, I thought it was actually pretty good. Just for like a short, quick budget, like they don't have a ton of money, they don't have a ton of room they can go for something like that. I actually thought they did a great job. I would love, yeah, I want to do more of those. Those are fun. Yeah, for sure. Show me a bit more of that. Albus and Grindelwald's relationship. So yeah, I like some of those fan made stuff. That's why I think I'm gonna start doing some of that stuff. And just like telling what's it called? Ooh, I know. If I could find that. If it's I don't know if that's legal for me to stream that. That's the only issue with that. The legality of streaming that might be because it was more of a production. It's not like it's not just on YouTube somewhere, so the legality of that might be a little bit hairier. Something I want to do though is like make fan fictions like that, and then essentially just come up with like find like a storyboard artist who can like illustrate some of that stuff and just kind of like read through a screenplay with something. Tales of Albus Dumbledore and Gellert Grindelwald. It's a good title. Like the tales of the three brothers, the tales of the two lovers, the tales of the two lovers. Oh yeah. Let's do a story before I end the stream. Hold on, let me find one good one, and then I gotta end the stream. I'm going to bed. All right, everyone. I need the headphones. This kind of does feel like the intro to a kid show. All right, I'm gonna read you. This isn't. I'm already gonna critique this book. It's not the best written book I've ever read in my life. I do kind of need puppets, but it's like the end. This book is a bit rushed, but I do love it. As far as a kid's story is concerned, it is called Home in the Woods. I don't know if you've ever read this or heard of this before. And yes, Puffs is coming one day. I think I might do that sometime soon. We'll stream that if I find the legality of doing that and the copyright, then I will be able to. Ooh, Bria, you know this one? This is a good one. It starts off crazy, guys. But let me find. Have we read this one before? I don't know. I didn't think we read this one. If I find Puffs is legal to do it, I will definitely stream it on YouTube. If not, I'll probably just stream the same thing, like stream my face on YouTube and then watch it in the Discord. So I'll probably just do the normal stuff. Have we read this one? I don't know if we read this one or not. It's got like some slight Tim Burton vibes. The first chapter of the Silmarillion is made into a storybook like this, summarizing it. Ooh. That'd be great. I would definitely do that. I love storybooks like that. All right. Here we go. This is the family. This this book starts off with a bang, guys. This is my family. Here's Marv, Rich, Ray, Mom, B, Marvel, and this is her, Lowell, Dal, and Ava, who's 3 months. She's 6. Dad lives with the Angels now, and we need to find a new home. I told you this starts off a little tough. Summer. Deep in these woods, we'll find a shack. It's all wrapped in tar paper. It's hot outside, but the shack looks cold and empty, like I feel inside. You never know what treasures we'll find, says Mom. In the shack, we don't see any treasures, but Lowell finds a door in the floor. Below is a root cellar filled with old jars, a tin pail, a pile of rags, and a pitcher pump that goes up and down, and out comes a stream of cool, clear water. This place will do fine, says my big brother Ray, but it doesn't seem like much of a home to me. Outside, the ground is a blanket of rotting leaves. Dal and Bay dig underneath to find soft, dark, rich soil. The seeds from our garden can go here, says B. When the crystal rains fall, our seeds slowly take root. Some treasures take a little time, says Mom. The songs of happy frogs echo through the trees. Oh, I love that. The woods are a tangle of birch, poplar, pine, and sugar maple. Marv finds secret paths of white-tailed deer woven all around. It's a beautifully illustrated book. The path leads us to a twisting trout creek, an empty beaver lodge, and a blooming berry patch with sweet jewels of blue and red. We fill our pail. Marv's hat, Ray's bag, and Lowell fills his empty belly. Our laughter echoes through the trees. Autumn. Cool winds come and spice up the air and fill it with rust and ruby leaves. Mom walks into town to do chores for pay, so we take care of chores in the shack. Rich writes them on paper slips that we will draw from a hat. To split wood, wash up, hang clothes, sweep some, pull weeds, pick veggies. We fill the glass jars with Mom's berry preserves and the harvest from our garden. We'll save them for winter and stack them in the cellar like buried treasure. When we will need more supplies, we head to Bennett's General Store. The windows are full of marvelous things. But Mom's chore money can only buy some basics. We say nothing at all on the long walk home. Back at the shack, we invent a new game, General Store. We can buy anything we want. Our laughter echoes through the trees once again. Winter. The days are dark and bitter winds blow. Ray and Marv trek out to hunt for food. Bee huddles in the lamp's glow. Mom teaches her that scraps, put together, make colored patchwork. I huddle by the warm stove. Rich teaches me that letters put together make words, and words put together make stories. Most days, Ray and Marv return from their hunt with nothing at all, but tonight they are proud and tall. We plunder our stores, and Mom works the oven like magic. A feast for the kings and queens of the forest, Rich says. This is a devastating illustration right here. Snow falls in a blanket of diamonds all around the shack. The jack pines sway above as we fall asleep close together. But Mom stays awake into the night, whispering to the stars. Spring. After many months, warm, fresh air comes pouring into the shack. The cottonwoods are all in bloom. Me and Bee carry Mom's loaf bread and blueberry jam to the neighbor's farm. They fill our pail with milk and our hat with golden eggs. We go slow and careful on the path home. Bee calls out the flower names. The songs of happy birds echo through the trees. Here in these woods, I find my brothers, my sisters, our mom, and me marvel. The shack, all wrapped in tar paper, looks different now. Warm and bright and filled up with love, like I feel inside. That's it. I know I didn't read the flower names. Hold on. This is wood violet, dwarf iris, pink lady slipper, and the pitcher plant. I think the wood violet might be my favorite, or the dwarf iris. I think it's beautiful. No joke, that would be the greatest joy of my life. If you guys send me children's books and I just did a reading thing of children's books on stream. P.O. Box is 474 Hawthorne, New Jersey 07507. That is legitimately the P.O. Box. 474 P.O. Box. Let me write it down. I know. I'll send out some bookmarks. You guys send me children's books. I'll send out bookmarks. That would be the greatest thing ever. I should do a full nother podcast or like a channel where I just rate children's books because I love children's picture books. Maybe that's a little weird, but a good one and a bad one make all the difference. Oh my gosh. There's so many good ones and there's so many bad ones. Oh man. But this one was great. I really love this one. Home in the Woods. It's by Eliza Wheeler. It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely a good one. Just a very, very good one. Oh man, that'd be great ASMR podcast. Just me reading children's picture books. Edward Gorey. He's a twisted Dr. Seuss meets Tim Burton kid stories. No, I've never read them. I'm gonna look them up. Yeah, this is based on a true story too. In the back, it gives like the true story, the author's note. The family during the Great Depression. It's about her grandma. Her grandma's Marvel was 6. Her family was evicted from their home in Bennett, a small town in northern Wisconsin. Her father, a munitions factory worker, began moving their belongings into an abandoned tar paper shack deep in the woods, but he died of cancer before being able to spend a single night there. Whew. Devastating. Yeah, guys, no joke, send me books. I will send you bookmarks. I will send you stickers. I'll send you all sorts of stuff. Also, 40, I was almost positive that I sent you stuff. I'm bummed that you didn't get it. I'll resend it. because I have your stuff. So let me resend that, and then hopefully you get it. But that was, I love reading children's books. I gotta do this more often. It's like my favorite thing. I got a whole stack up there of just good children's books. Send me, even if you guys don't even want to send me stuff, just send me recommendations and I'll buy those on Amazon or something like that. Yeah, after crosswords and children's picture books, that kind of sounds lovely. A book of feet pics. No, thank you. I'm okay without that. Oh, I love these books though, guys. If you guys don't already know, Fate of Fausto is my favorite, or not. I mean, Fate of Fausto is my favorite children's book of all time. But Oliver Jeffers is my favorite children's writer. He is beautiful illustrator and just does so many good children's books. Some of his are, like everyone can't hit home runs. Some of his are duds, but he has so many good ones too. So many good ones. Pop-up feet book. You guys are so weird. No, hold on. Becky is so weird. I'm gonna check out Edward Gorey. It sounds interesting. I love it. I love just good illustration. So if you give me a good illustration and a good story, I'm in. I'm sold. All right, guys. This is a pleasure. I really love hanging out with you guys, chilling, watching movies, watching fanfics. Ryan, you are coming at the very end of the stream, so sorry. I'm gonna end it. Guys, have a great night. Yeah, you are very late. Have a great night. Send me any other children's book recommendations you have. And that's all I got. Night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at. Have a good day. Yeah, Ryan's 3 hours late. That's so funny. All right, guys. See ya.